Hi there and welcome back. It's Tania from Tatty Treasures. Hello. Can we just take a moment to have a look at my William Morris pyjamas? How stunning are these? I love them. Anyone who's been with me a while will know that I got two William Morris blouses. The place where I work, a ladies' clothes shop, they've been, you know, doing like a collaboration or whatever with William Morris. And yeah, I was lucky enough to get two blouses. And then I went and had my hair done. What day was it? Friday. I went into town and I thought, oh, I'll just go in the town shop, which is, you know, the same shop I work in, just a different oh my gosh, I'm not doing very well explaining this, am I? Another branch. And yeah, I picked these pajamas up and another beautiful William Morris blouse, which is for work. So you might see these quite often. Anyway, so it's again the beginning of the month. We're on the 2nd of March. I'm filming this on the Sunday, so we're not quite into March. I'm really not very in front at all. I've had so many appointments and not being very well in between and things. Yeah, I just don't seem to be able to get on top. I'm really tired today, but I'll tell you more about what I've been up to. Let's get into it. So first, let's have a look at March the 2nd. I've not read this yet, so I might fall all over it. Take time to be friendly. It is the road to happiness. Take time to dream. It is hitching your wagon to a star. Take time to love and to be loved. It is the privilege of the gods. Take time to look around. It is too short a day to be selfish. Take time to laugh. It is the music of the soul. Oh gosh, that is amazing. I really love that. That's really very nice. I love this as well. It looks like the fields down where I live. Wonderful. So let's take time to be friendly and take time to dream, take time to love and be loved, and take time to look around. I don't do enough looking around. There never does seem to be time, does there, to look around, and take time to laugh. I do love to laugh. So yes, I must take more time to look around. So let's light the candle. I'm still on this Mother's Day one. It seems to be the candle that just goes and goes. I'm ready to, you know, get another one on the go. So yesterday you would have seen the start of my new Tim Holtz project. Today, this is a weird one. Well, it's not weird, but I don't know what to call it. Now, these are things that I've started making and never finished. You know, the things that I've just sat... I mean, this file folder, I've literally just folded it in half. So it's not even anything started. It's just a file folder folded in half. But all my file folders are, you know, stacked like that way. So I don't want to undo it and put it back in because it's folded. So we've got this. I've got a journal cover. I've got this, which, you know, I must have seen some tutorial or had some thought in my head, and yeah, stuck this together. No idea what it's supposed to be. Another file folder literally just folded in half. Then these two, I must have really had an idea. Okay, so it's... So that goes like that. I don't know what these are for. Maybe they're for something like that. I don't know. And what's this piece? It's the same, isn't it? So yeah, I've got 2 of those then, because they're the same. And then this. Hold on. Oh, okay. I can't even remember ever doing this. It's cool. Yeah. So, yeah, I have that. And then, is this the same or... No, this is... So, yeah, they're just things that I've obviously just sat and folded. And, yeah, they've just never come to anything. So, I want to get... you know, through these. I'm definitely not going to do them in a month, so this might, you know, go on for 2 months, because we'll only be doing it on a Wednesday. And have you got a stack of, you know, printouts? These are all oddments. You know, there's 2 of these from the same kit. I think they're a Victoria Designs. I think there's 3 or 4 from, no, there's 3 from the Artie Mays and Tracy Fox collaboration they did. I think this is a My Porch Prints. That's a Tracy Fox. That's a My Porch Prints again. That's a My Porch Prints. That's a Nanine collage type. I think this shop's called Romantica Arts. Yeah, I'm not sure where they're from. There's quite a few of those. I think that's a My Porch Prints, but I mean, I must have had these in my stash a long time, because I've not printed on white for a long time. I think that's the same kit as that. It's just that I've printed it in cream, and it's give it a totally different look. That's Romantica Arts, same as that. That's a Nanines, Artie Mays. Anyway, it goes on and on. Susan Taylor Brown, Victoria Designs. So I would like, because, you know, I'm wanting to start on botanics, and I just think, how can I justify printing out new botanical kits when I've not used these? So I am not printing any botanicals out until these are gone. So yeah, let's do it. And I've just pulled these out of my stash. These are end pages from a book. A lot of end pages. Beautiful paper, that is. Colour and texture. More end pages. More end pages. And then some card, what's left over. My collage board, what I did, this is available on my Buy Me a Coffee. There's 3 versions of it. It is free. An end page on a piece of vellum. So this is what we have. I'm not saying that I'm not dragging anything else in, but we are not printing. So I think I'm going to start off with these 2 small ones. Now, I did make a couple of these, and I did put them in the shop. Well, it must be a year ago. So I was obviously planning on making some more, and then probably, you know, went on to something else. Now, the original tutorial, I followed Dawn from the book Vandal. I will try and find the video, and if I do find it, it will be in the description. So it's looking like it's a file folder folded in half, and then just this bit slit up, and then it makes this like little pocket book. And this is a pocket in between there, then you've got a pocket there and a pocket there. So there's 3 pockets, 1, 2, 3 on each side. And I know that I sewed some pages into the other ones. So I think probably I'm going to pause. I'm going to ink all around them, because you don't want to see that. And I bet I'm already on 10 minutes, and I've not even started the video. But you know, when you start a new project, I like to tell you where I'm coming from. So yes, I shall ink these and then we shall come back and we'll choose some papers. Obviously these are like half sizes, so you know we're gonna have to pick the papers accordingly. I don't know if I'm just thinking what I'm going to do for journal cards and things, because obviously I do want to make it a quick project. I want to get these two done in this video, so I might have to do quite a bit of pausing and things, so I can just get everything in. So I'll see you in a tick. Okay, that's those both inked out. So I'm thinking front covers. I might use one of these Artimaze ones and Tracy Flax. Yeah, I think that'd be nice for the front. That's too tall, but could possibly be the back. So I might do that as the front and that as the back. Yeah, I should be able to do that. So we'll do that one. Might do one in the My Porch Prints one. That'd probably be nice. So maybe use, oh, what about doing that at the front and then that at the back? Yes, I'll do that. Okie dokie. So if I do one on screen and then pause and do the other cover, so I'm getting them both done at the same time, because yeah, I obviously don't want to do one and then, you know, be left with the other, because then I'll think, oh, I don't want to do another one. And I think sometimes that's what I do. I make something, I love it, and I just want to make it, and then I make that many that I don't want to make any more then. And then I've, you know, got pieces you know, I've already folded the things up. I'm guessing that's why these are left over. I don't know if to start that right there or there. I think I'm going to go there. So let's I'm going to get the paper trimmer and just now that back piece is longer, isn't it? So I'm going to chop this in the middle first. Is that going to be, well, I don't know. Yeah, because I can put something down the spine. Okay, and then I'm going to take, or shall I leave it? And then it'd come to there. Yeah, I'll do that. So just marked it a little bit with my nail, and if I just go just above that, like so. So that will fit there. Now I might put some backing paper underneath actually, because that is quite a gap, isn't it? But I suppose if I did it right there, well, you know, with a bit of, yeah, I might just put something down that side. I mean, some oh dear, not Hessian, the other one. Right, let's keep us scraps together. And then we'll do this one from there. Do it to there. Ooh. I'm going to cut that top piece off. Let's I'll do that again. That's better. Otherwise, we've just got the, you know, just the top of that daisy. Let's have a look at that. I think that's still a little bit high. Let's take a little bit more off that. a touch at the bottom. Right. Okay, I'm back. These are all inked around, so I'm going to pop this one on the front. I'm going to leave, I'll do it to about there, and then, like I say, I'll cover that bit over. I think I'm just going to put a little bit of stenciling just down this edge, just so it's not so bare. Should have got my brush out really, because I've just changed my dobber as well. It's not good for your dobber, and it's not good for your stencil, is it? I think you're a lot better using the brush. It's a lot softer. Anyway, that's done. So let's pop that on there. I have done the cover for the other one. I don't know if you can see it. It's to the left of me. So I've done the front and the back, and I've done one of the pieces inside. So that's that. So if you've got anything, what's you know, those things, what was sit and fold, you know, I'm sure I'm not the only one to sit with paper bags and envelopes and fold things together, and then, you know, you just put them to one side. Right, to get the tab on this one, I'm going to put it in that way. Make sure it's to the edge. Should have left that stencil out, shouldn't I? Because I'm going to want to do that edge. And I'm just gonna, I can't find my pencil. I've got like a million of them, but I can't find it. I just can't find it. Right, and then I'm just gonna trim around there. Yep. That was a bit ooh-ah. It'll be fine though. Right. Let's pop that. Right, let me get that stencil out again. Now I've said it, I'm going to have to get my brush out, aren't I? Now I've pointed out that I shouldn't really do it like that. Would be rather bad of me doing it again. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, let's get this one on. I'll leave putting the you know, the middle part in till after I've put the papers in. Or shall I? No, I'm going to put something down it first actually. So I'm going to do that closure, what comes out the spine, and then you wrap it round. Right, let's make sure it's, you know, kind of the same as the front. Okay, that's fine. So we need something for there. Right, this is the one, oh my goodness. That's one thing I don't like about stencils, is they all get fingered, don't they? And I suppose some of you are saying, well, why don't you keep them in the wrappers? Well, I can't be doing with taking them in and out of the wrapper, especially, you know, when you're on video. It's would be here for forever and a day. So that's that one, and I've put that piece in the back. Okay, do need to trim that down, but I can do that after. So let's have a look what we're going to do next. So we've got I might put that one on there because it's you know, the one at the front says botanical. It's got writing on it, whereas this hasn't. So I might do that. But these again are going to be a bit too short. These pages must be smaller than the others. So if the journal's there, I could still put something down these sides and do it right to the end this way, but leave it that end again. Okay, dokie. Let's cut down this side. So yes, Friday I went into the city centre, which is Nottingham, and I've got a hair appointment. So I've had it cut. I've had it quite short, like chin length bob. So one length, and I've had some colour in it because for the last few years I've just been dyeing it really dark brown just to cover my grey, and I just felt as if the dark was really washing me out, and you know, with not feeling great the last few months, you know, with one thing or another, I just felt washed out, so I thought could do with you know, having it a little bit lighter. So I've had some foils put in, and just put some like chocolate brown in, which has, I mean, you think, oh, chocolate brown's dark, but it has actually lightened it. And some of my, because I have got like dark brown hair anyway, but I had got a lot of like reds shining through, which was you know, really nice colour, but yeah, like I say, the grey just got on my nerves, and it's just easier to dye it myself and just you know, just throw the bottle of dye at it. So I thought it was time for a bit of a change. So I'm going to go back again. Right, so I'm going to do this right to the edge, and then we'll sort that side out after. And so I'd like to take that right to the top this time. I think I will. So I must have been in the hairdressers 3 hours. And, you know, like Ryan laughed at me when I came back and I said how tired I was. And he's like, because obviously he'd been to work. I'm like, I'm absolutely exhausted. And it is because, you know, we were chatting away for 3 hours. And then, you know, you're just sitting in a chair. So yeah, I was exhausted, and after I had it done, I went to Boots, which for those of you who don't have a Boots in your country, it's a very big well, it's like a chemist, but it's got lots of beauty things in there. So it's got all the brands of makeup in there, all your, you know, body stuff, anything, you know, for in the bath, or creams and lotions and potions and perfumes and everything. But yeah, I think probably it used to just be, you know, to get medicines and things. You can get your prescriptions in there. There's an optician's in there. They sell babies' clothes. You can take your photographs in there and have them printed off. So I don't really know what that kind of shop's called, but so yeah, I went in there and I bought some shampoo and conditioner for like brunette hair, because I thought, well, it'd be nice to try and, you know, get that red shine back. So that's the middle bit, and I think what else have I got? Because I would like to use these up rather than, because I was just about to say, let me use some of those Bookends, but I mean, obviously they can fit in anything, can't they? So I don't know if to have this at the back, if I did it in, well, if I did it to there, and then I could have that bit across there, because it doesn't need to be a full piece, because you won't see it. I did do a full piece on the other one, but that's, you know, just how it happened. So we'll do that. Yeah, so I went in there, bought some hair stuff, and where else did I go? Oh, like I say, I went to, you know, another branch of where I work, walked all the way around there, and went for a lovely Italian coffee. Oh, that was beautiful. I'm doing it up there, so I do need to cut around that. Is that going to be too much into the spine? Let's just take a little bit off this side. I think I went in another couple of shops. So yeah, by the time I got home, bearing in mind I'd left my house at 10:30 in the morning, it was about 5:30. I was shattered. So I literally went to bed. Right, so let's do that. Where's my pen? Have I put it away? Been good and put it away, or is it still on here? It's here. And then yesterday, Saturday, it's my middle granddaughter, Emmy, her 7th birthday. It's not till next week, but we went to a dairy farm like attraction. So Eleanor came, my auntie came, me, Eleanor and my auntie went in my auntie's car. My middle daughter and her partner met us there, and then my oldest daughter, her partner and the 4 children, they met us there as well. And yeah, there's like outdoor different play parks on there, really nice outdoor you know, apparatus for the children, climbing frames and big swings and stuff, and there was trampolines, and then there was, you know, farm animals, there was pigs, lots of different types of goats, llamas, or the alpacas, giant rabbits, Shetland ponies, donkeys, peacocks. Well, that's nice. What else? And obviously Highland cows, and we got tickets to calf cuddle the calves. So you got to cuddle the calves. There was sheep there. The children could walk up and down with the sheep, and then, you know, there was a play area with some pretend tractors, like a bit of a race course and thing. Really very nice place. It was very clean, and you know, nice walkway all the way round. Yeah, nicely laid out. Not a massive place, big enough. And then there was like an indoor, like in a barn, play area, and a cafe. We all love a cafe. So all the kids had, and when I say kids, I mean all my daughters. I mean, my oldest is 30, but you know, she's still a kid to me, even though she's got 4 children of her own. But they all had hot dogs, and me and my auntie, we had jacket potatoes, and we all had a drink and stuff. But they were staying till 4 o'clock. I mean, we met at 10, and we got there at oh, I don't know, about 20 to 10. So the place didn't open till 10. That looks lovely. I think I'll cut straight across there, so we've got the florals at the top. Then I think I'll take a piece off each side. Might as well again cut this in half, hadn't I? Do that bit, because that then is that my Porch Prints done. So yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah, fabulous. Yeah, so we left about, oh, I don't know, 12:30. And they were staying till about 4 o'clock. But yeah, I started getting really tired and slurring my words, and yeah, I said, oh, I'll have to go home. Just comes on very, very quickly. It's just like, oh, I need to go. So yeah, I came home and went to bed again. But it's been, you know, lovely 2 days, having my hair done, looking in the mirror and thinking, oh, you look all right. Is lovely. And, you know, having a couple of new clothes, new pyjamas, because I do spend a lot of time in my pyjamas. So I do really love new pyjamas. And yeah, seeing all, well, you know, my children and the grandchildren was lovely. So I'm having my granddaughter, the middle one, whose birthday it is, not next weekend, the weekend after, because I do like taking them into town so they can pick their own present. And then, you know, we'll go for dinner and stuff. Don't think Eleanor's going to come. She didn't seem that bothered, which I'm pleased about, because, you know, she'd be wanting. And it's not about her. It's not her birthday. And, I mean, Eleanor's just had, you know, clothes ready for his holidays. I do need to get her booked in hairdressers. But, yeah, she doesn't need anything. And, you know, she goes out enough. I mean, she's been going into town a little bit with her friends and stuff. So, you know, it's not like she's not been into town and had lunch and things. So, yeah, I'm hoping she don't want to come. And she's going to my middle daughter, so her sister, next weekend. They're going to come and pick her up Saturday. She's not been, you know, since lockdown. Right, let me think. Oh, okay. So that needs to be there. Come over. So yeah, I think she'll just stay Saturday night, and then they'll bring her back like Sunday tea, because obviously it's school. So that'll be nice for her. And Ryan will be off next weekend. It's his weekend in this weekend. And then yeah, the weekend that I have Emmy, I'm going to go and pick her up on the Saturday, because I don't drive. So I'll catch the bus to their house and pick her up, and then we'll catch a bus straight into town from there. Do a bit of shopping, like I say, go for his lunch. And I thought, if we don't come back till, you know, 6 o'clock kind of time, we come back and that, we can just watch a DVD and, you know, go to sleep. And then I'll take her back the following day. She's a live wire, the middle one. It is. She's not want to sit. you know, whereas the oldest and youngest, they'll sit in colour, or you can read to them, and you know, or they'll watch a DVD. She's yeah, wanting to be on all the time. Right, so that's that covered. Crikey. Right, I think I'll pause and cover the other one. Okay, that's both of them covered. So we're going to put an eyelet. No, we're not putting an eyelet in because I'm doing the stitching that goes round. So we don't need an eyelet in, but I'm going to put a divot in there so we can see that that's a pocket. So I'm going to open this up. Is that right? Yeah. And go like that, and then I can get the two divots the same, or thumb holes, whatever you want to call them. Yeah, so that's that. I don't know how I feel about it being cream in the middle. I think it's fine. Okay, so that's that one. So we've got this pocket there, so that doesn't need sticking together. The tag's not going to come out this side because obviously there's going to be some papers there, so that doesn't particularly want gluing down, but you know, we can glue it down. Let's just glue it down, and then it's done. I don't need to lift that up for anything else, do I, before I do that? Then that's a pocket and that's a pocket, so we'll be gluing that down as well. Okay, so let's open this back up, and we're going to go there and there. So that will be those. Then we'll be doing, now are we having that as a side or as a top? I'm going to do it as a top, so just run some glue down this side and this side and this side and this side, ooh, like so. And then these back ones will go down here, down here, down this edge, and down this one. Oops. Okay. Right, so that is that. So that's all as pockets done. Fabulous. Surprising, just gluing it together out. It makes it then a little bit more sturdy. I'm not going to cut that off. No, that's fine. Right, I'm going to pause and do the other one. Okay, next we're going to put some papers in. So I did have some strips, so we'll get those used up. I've got a couple of pieces of, I guess you call it ledger, but it's like this thin stuff, and I've got a bit of straw paper. So what kind of, oh, that's not bad at all. So let's just fold this up. I think it'll just want a touch off. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's just going to want a bit off, but height wise that's fine. So if I do it to like right at the end of my cutter, I'm just going to cut this top bit off to straighten it up. So those ones won't want cutting. So that's that. It's not the same height. That's going to be too high. Are these all really high? I think so. Are they the same? Yeah. So let's get it to the edge. that's 2. And I think we'll have those at the front. That's 3. I don't know if I might put a bit of a, you know, like a cover over it. 3. Straighten that one up. Yeah, I think I will put a bit of a cover on. Right, let's cut some of these down. I'm wondering about folding those up. Could have some pockets in them. Very straight. Nothing like that. Maybe that could be the middle. Yeah, a little bit too wide still. Let's cut those all down together. Is that 5 then? I'll see what 5's like. That's 5. Yeah, I think we can do a couple more. So let's do another two of these. Put them in the middle, and then I can just cut around them, can't I? Whatever's sticking out. Oh, it's a bit tough. Oh, sorry if the camera's moved. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, need to cut it down. Right, I'll do the other one as well, and then I'll come back to you. Okay, I am back. I've just put a card cover on this that was out of that pile of stuff that we had at the beginning, and I'm gonna sew this in to here. So I'll just push it right in. Let me just grab a clip. So I'll just clip that there and that one there. I'm going to do 3 holes. So I'm going to go, am I doing 3 holes? Yes. So 1 in the middle-ish, 1 at the top-ish, and 1 at the bottom-ish. Ooh, this could get my finger. That's it. Ooh, crikey, that was tough. Right, so instead of going through that way like we normally do, I'm going to go in through that way, and hopefully be able to get it through. So I'm just going to put my awl back in, and as I pull that out, pull the needle through. Okay, so I'm going to leave quite a bit outside. Then I'm going to go up through the top or the bottom, whatever, and down to the bottom or the top. Oops, sorry. And then through, back through the middle. Okay, let's take that off. I'm using hemp string, and I get that from Amazon, and it is in my Amazon favourites under bits and bobs. I've had a few different colour combinations. This one is called Cameo. So I'm going to tie it off like we would normally. Do 2 knots. And then we can tie it. It's not going to be quite enough to do it that many times. Yep. No, I'll just do it twice round. Oh my goodness me. Right, come on. Do it twice and then can just tie it off like so, and then I'll obviously cut those shorter. So I'm going to call that a video, but I am going to come back later, and anyone who wants to see me decorate the inside, I'm going to look through my stash and see what journal cards I've got, what I can actually use out of my stash, and then whatever else I need, I'll make them. They are only going to be plain, but we will put a little bit of decoration. I'm only expecting it to be, you know, half-hour video, but I know if I don't video it, I know some of you will say, oh, I'd like to have seen you decorate. So I will be back later on to decorate. So thank you very much. Like I say, this exercise is more about, you know, still getting your stuff out, you know, like the unfinished, what we've been doing and things, less printing, more using up, but if you did want to actually make this, then like I say, Dawn from the Book Vandal has got a tutorial. So but yeah, it was more about just getting your stuff used up. So I'm going to do 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that should be enough to sew it and enough to tie around. So I shall see you later, and if not, I will see you tomorrow for a new project. So see you tomorrow. Bye.